Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Today I want to show you a few ways that I use Fatwood and process Fatwood and how I keep it processed up. Sometimes sticks, multi-purpose bow drill bearing block. I always keep a pine knot underneath the fire table, the one in the front of the house and the one back here, and show you that even when it's soaking wet, been left out in the rain, it's gonna work. I'll scrape with my knife, I'll scrape with my saw. Let's go ahead and get started. You know, I used to keep my Fatwood sticks nice and symmetrical and about the same thickness and about the same length, but it actually makes more sense to leave it random, to have some sharp edges on it to where you can take a lighter, if you're using a lighter, and easily ignite it and get some of these other bigger sticks ignited like this. And of course you can ignite them with a ferro rod the same way. And stick that down into your stove and put all the wet wood you want to dry out and get to burn on top of that. As you can imagine, it'll burn readily. I do want you to check out where I made these multi-purpose bow drill bearing blocks. This is sort of my first design, and you get three uses of it. You could use the lanyard for a bow drill bowstring. You can scrape off the body of this for Fatwood scrapings, and of course use it for a bow drill bearing block. These divots will eventually get worn in to where they're too deep to use, and that's when you'll scrape off the front of it, make them shallow and usable again. And this is my second design. It'd be hard to remove that lanyard, so this lanyard, I just made a slot here, and then I made it to where you could remove it. Sometimes it gets in the way. So let me show you how I make those unusably deep divots usable again. That's all you need to do. So do check out that video where I show you how to make a multi-purpose bow drill bearing block. Having trouble getting sparks this morning. And here's some Fatwood, pine knot that I keep underneath the fire table, so it's usually pretty dry. I didn't know my spine was so dull on this saw. There we go. And then we all know that wet fatwood will still ignite nicely. That stuff is rich. Do check out my Fatwood playlist. It'll also be in the description and at the end of this video. Do clean the spine off before you try to strike the ferro rod. I'm gonna gather up some wet sticks off the ground and we'll go ahead and start a little fire. Soaking wet sticks. This will be a real challenge for that small pile of fatwood scrapings. That's all fluffed up. There's not a lot of volume there, a lot of mass there. Let's see if we can one strike ignite these. I don't think we've gotten a one strike at all today. Oh. Wow. You believe me now when I tell you these sticks were wet? Let's pile on some more wet stuff.